Welcome to the Dork Mother, and today we'll be doing dramatic hair color on a budget. You want to make sure you comb through your hair really well so there's no knots when you go to part it. Need some gloves for the dye, some hair color of your choice. I use Sparks, which I get on Amazon. It's about, depending on $6 to $10. An old towel to cover your shoulders, some hair conditioner to dilute the hair color, and then either a shower cap or a grocery sack to cover your hair when you're all done. Then you need a bowl and a brush for mixing the color. Okay, now you're going to take the color after you part your hair and put it just along the hairline there and rub it in real good into the roots to make sure you get saturated color. And then once you get one section done, you can go ahead and part it, and then just keep rolling. If you want to do sections that are closer together, you can. I spread my sections out because I only part my hair in certain places so my roots really don't show. I just make sure to get where I part my hair and along my hairline, along my forehead, and going down towards my ears. Okay, so here is where I put a towel around my shoulders just because when I mix the color and the conditioner together, it gets a tad more drippy. It's entirely up to you. If you're wearing an old t-shirt, you don't need to do this step. If you have a shirt you're not really worried about, I really don't want to mess up my shirt, so that's what I do. I go ahead and put, depending on how dark I want my mixed color to be, some drops of hair color in the container, and then I put more conditioner in depending on how much hair you have. I don't have much hair, so I don't need a lot, but if you were trying to do a full head of shoulder length or longer hair, you would need considerably more. I go ahead and mix it up, and then I go ahead and start painting it on my hair. I work from the front backwards just to make sure that that gets really saturated, and then ends up staying on the longest. I want to make sure the front is really good and coated. Then I work my way back to the back of my head and just keep going. Okay, so now once I've used up all my color here at the end and really rub it into the back, I'm going to take my hands and fingertips and rub it all over my head, make sure that everything is coated. Once that's done, I take my gloves off and I grab my grocery sack, which if you're using a shower cap, you can do that too. But I make sure that it's not inside out because the color on the writing on the outside of the bag will go on your head. But then I roll it over a little bit, hook it on the back with a hair tie. Went ahead and I switched bathrooms so you could see, I know I'm washed out right now, but how different the hair color is. So the roots are nice and dark, it covered up the gray that I have, and the hair itself is nice and bright and purple. Like I said, the roots are dark because I went direct, complete concentrated color. And then with the rest of the hair, it's a little softer purple because I diluted it with the conditioner. But some nice dark roots, and it's very soft. Leaving the conditioner on like that is very much like having a hair treatment. So when you're done, your hair comes out very, very soft. Here's the back. I apologize for my blow dry job, but not quite as dramatic because I did the diluted color. But there we go. Hair dyeing on a budget with some Sparks products from Amazon. If you have any questions, please be sure to comment, and go ahead and like and subscribe. Thanks for visiting the Dark Mother. Bye.